Wait a minute. So wait, shut up for a second. You don't like Dory?
No, I think Dory's funny.
Okay.
And a better character than Nemo, who's a stupid fucking character.
I kind of wish they would.
Nobody cares. I want to hear from the funny,
I want to
Ellen
find
DeGeneres
Dory.
fish.
Yeah.
I want to find Dory. I don't care about Nemo.
I think that's fair, honestly.
Find Dory.
I think every red-blooded American can agree with that.
Look at this guy.
Fuck Nemo. We just want to find Dory.
You're on fire, stupid. Look at you die.
Every red-blooded American just wants to find Dory.
I think that's a fair statement. How much would you guys have to get pegged by a woman to wear a beautiful strap-on, a fucking 30-inch strap-on?
Get pegged?
You know, yeah, by a woman, yeah. Because you know, it's like actually kind of fucked up if you don't do it. You kind of like
misogynist.
But you're also kind of a homophobe when you're afraid to get a big, juicy, perfect. Hello.
It kind of depends on the woman, doesn't it?
No.
Depends on it does.
Depends on the thing going inside your asshole, I think, man.
I think so. Like Susan Boyle and Sofia Vergara are the same thing to you as long as they've got like the same cock. Is that all?
You're not looking at them. You're looking at the pillow and biting onto it. Like you're not looking at Margot Robbie versus Susan Boyle or whatever example.
I absolutely am looking in that.
How are you? You're getting pegged in your ass, dude. You can't look at anybody. You're looking at the little irregularities of the paint on the wall in front of you.
I'm just saying it makes a difference.
Look out!
I don't think you're wrong. But I'm just saying I think it's more of a thing entering your ass than who has it on them. Man, I'm telling you now, the world's an evil place. There's sick puppies out there.
Over this dumpster.
And I'm not one of them.
And I need to know if they're hot or not.
And that's why we play Master, because it's a little bit more fun. Hello.
We like to do a little trolling.
What is that?
Reload.
What do you mean?
My God, dude.
What do you mean, what is that?
I've heard people say that lately. Is that a meme?
It's a Trump quote.
Is it really?
We like to do a little trolling.
Did he really say that?
Yeah, he said it, yeah.
We're gonna do a little bit of
is that
trolling.
really going around?
Yeah, I've seen people say that.
I had no idea that was a Trump quote.
You're an orange man. You're an orange idiot, Donald Trump.
Put that online, that would get 1 trillion views.
Your hands are really small. Your hair is quite
Your hands
silly.
are very small. There was about 50 fucking Grinch parodies about that in 2015, and they're all equally as hacky.
It's awesome. Go to hell, you bunch of commies.
The real horror is the unscripted jump scares.
The real horror is capitalism.
We're back to this.
I love when he gets insulted by balloons.
How dare you use such offensive language? How dare you use such offensive language? How dare you? How dare you? I should be in Balloon World.
I'm just curious.
I've played the Nintendo before.
Think about the past when kids wanted to be astronauts, firemen, race cars, all that kind of shit. But now,
race wars.
You know for a fact.
Ink. Not quite quenching my thirst. Taste is terrible. Stains are terrible. I don't think drinking it was a very romantic idea.
Oh, you really did drink the ink.
I guess so.
Shouldn't have done that. I mean, ink is full of chemicals that are harmful to your digestive system. So
that's what Big Water wants you to think.
Big Water.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of sick of Big Water.
They're keeping the secret of true hydration.
Yeah, what about that guy going really fast, slowing down side effect? That one.
Yeah, that one's hard to
yeah, it's hard to make with your mouth, huh?
Yeah.
We need a friend who's like the police academy guy.
I'm like that guy.
All right, Chris, your job is to be the friend who's like the police academy guy.
Give me situations.
Okay, make the sound effect that Hunter Biden heard in his head when he realized his laptop was lost.
Thank you.
Excellent.
That's amazing. He's laughing. Thought it was funny. That's funny. I did that. Wait, weren't there pictures of? Oh, never mind.
Oh my God!
No! I was smoking.
He's doing salvia.
I was doing salvia in those videos.
That's fine, isn't it?
That's totally fine.
Hunter's computer.
Hunter's computer.
Why did Hunter put that stuff on his computer?
That's the guy that just moved to America. And he loves America, but he's got a question. Why did Hunter
put that on his computer?
Hunter put on his computer? Hunter put his punter on his computer.
He put his pundits on his computer.
Editor, do not show any of my fucking folders.
Editor, show all of it. Enhance.
If you do, you're fired.
You're fired.
You're
I'd look the editor right in their fat, ugly face and say, editor, you're fired.
Women Lover, The Blackening 2, Floppy Disk Defragger and Wiper and Cleaner and,
That's not even
Rosie
what it is.
Red Laps, Japan Man, Sock Cock versus the Nazis. This is what we're going to play today. Sid Meier's Pussy Pulverizer 6. At least kept the 6 in there. Rodent's Revenge, Zelda.
Does that even have
Right
rats
Below,
in it?
Football, Futa.
Footy food of football.
Okay.
Food of football.
Boring generic shit, fuck you.
You skipped the whole row, dude.
Yeah, okay. Paul Joseph Watson. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Let's watch Ben Shapiro Q&A transgender debate.
Okay.
Hey Ben, are girls and boys the same?
No, they're not. Not the same. No. Okay, next question.
The end.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Q!
Oh, fuck!
He was right!
He was right on!
This was Q the whole time.
This is the HQ for Q.
This is what Q does every day. Wait, Chris, are you
Fuck
saying
this.
that the Industrial Revolution is the problem for most of today's, the source of most of today's problems?
No, I think the bigger problem is people rely on media too much, including myself.
I'm just saying the Unabomber's Manifesto, if you haven't read it.
This is Roly Poly, aka
It's a
Super
real
Roly
finger,
Boy.
it's a real
Why is he called the Uni Bomber? Did he have a unibrow?
I think it was the FBI's, I think it was the FBI, it was like UNA, it stood
What?
for something.
Is there like a secret?
I never realized it, but more games do need headbutts. That's so fun.
We need to headbutt more in real life, too.
Should be like the white people's hello.
I think it already, I think it already is. Tomar,
What?
if you could get, and I know this is gonna, you're probably not even gonna, situation, government comes to you and says, Tomar, we've got the $600 stimulus check, you know, we know you're excited for it. Instead of getting it, 3 months from now, you're gonna get it today, but the condition is you have to come in, and we use our technology for the movie Face Off, and we have to replace your face with Cenk Uygur for 1 month, and then you go back, but that means you get your stimulus check today. Actually,
Wait,
tomorrow.
who's Jake Huger? Is he one of the Young Turks?
He's the Young Turk.
He's the Young.
He's the guy with the head.
I
He's the guy with the
see.
head. 1 month, would you do it? Would you live with that face?
But I have to live as Jake Huger for 1 month, and what do I get in exchange?
Your stimulus check.
Did you just whitewash
I just get an early stimulus check?
No, the early
okay.
stimulus check. Not a early stimulus check, the early stimulus.
Yeah, so I'm the only one who, and it's how much?
$600, and you're getting it tomorrow as long as you get reconstructed.
For $600?
Yes!
I'd get reconstructive surgery to look like anybody.
And you get to Prince and the Pauper situation with Cenk Uygur.
Yeah.
Can't you give me some better steaks? Make
You get
this an
to sit
interesting
right
one?
next to the Anna
Yeah,
Kasparian
I don't think you're fully
and hang
considering
out with
this.
her and give her high fives.
Crip, if you could make
Holy fuck!
Whoa, dude.
That's so scary.
Whoa. Shit. You see your face in like
Pokemon Go to the polls!
Why aren't I 50 points ahead, you might ask?
apparently she and this is true, Bill Clinton was watching her eat a piece of rotten ham and he said, "That's rotten ham." And she said, "Rotten ham."
That'll play well in Missouri.
That will do very well in Ohio and Maine's 2nd district, worth 1 electoral vote.
Oh my god, she's coming out! She's got a long
She's got
neck.
a long worm head.
Stupid bitch.
Fucking worm headed.
Fucking dumb bitch.
She forgot about me like I was a flyover state.
She didn't visit you once, man, since that horrible thing.
I think it's really cruel to call certain places flyover states. I think that's actually really unethical. They have more to offer than just flying over them, you know?
Yeah, you can also stop there and get another flight and go another direction.
Ooh.
Or you could spit on the
Electoral
civilians.
map.
Yeah, you can.
Lyle is down 3 points now in Ohio. Ooh, show the map again.
President Lyle?
Ohio, more like
My
go
first
Dio,
decree
you
is
piece of
to-
shit state.
I am calling for a complete and total shutdown of gamers entering the country until we can figure out what the hell is going on.
Did you hear that China like banned video games? Almost.
You
Totally.
get like an hour of it a day or
No,
something.
no, they did something else on top of that.
A day on the weekends, but on weekdays you can't play them at all.
No, they also just like today, they just like banned any new video games. They like put a new thing in place.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess they really figured something out.
No, I think America will be stronger than it is in 100 years.
Yeah, the nation of gamers will prevail.
I think video games are definitely making our men stronger.
I think when Chinese troops land on all the beachheads, I think all of the Fortnite experience will really teach our men how to fight.
Definitely. I would prefer we talk about the first ladies, honestly.
All right, go.
Camel,
You used a camel toe.
Camel Toe Harris,
she's the vice president, dude.
You're right. What's Joe
But she's
Biden's
gonna be the first lady to walk on the moon.
Chris called her camel toe, and you were like, "Wait a minute, that's not her position." She needed to defend. Wait a minute.
I feel like Mario collecting coins.
Well, life is like a video game.
All the while, I'm still collecting coins.
Did you see Vladimir Putin lip syncing to that song on TikTok?
Life is like a video game.
Trying hard to beat this.
Corey, can I basically summarize?
I've heard both.
You're saying the Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster.
What did you just say to me, motherfucker?
I'm trying to summarize what you're. I'm trying to pick up what you're putting down.
You're putting down more than what you chew.
Fuck! The Industrial Revolution.
What is the Industrial Revolution?
I mean, it was the rise in industrialization that kind of came with
There's
the.
all those fat guys
I gotta
started
put on my
falling into
game face and
toilets.
fucking.
They also made Sid Meier's Gettysburg.
Super Smash Brothers Greta Thunberg Sim.
We should have played Sid Meier's
Sid Meier's Greta
Gettysburg.
Thunberg.
Sid Meier's Greta Thunberg.
How dare you?
Oh, he also
I should be in a video game
he
world.
invented Sim Golf.
His brain right now.
He did Sim Golf, which we never have played. He did Railroad Tycoon in 1990.
I should be getting shot in the face with a cannon.
But he was involved in
Chris.
More like Greta Bum Turd.
Bum turd.
Bum Turd.
Do you think she would cry if she heard that?
How dare you?
You can't call me bum
You
turd.
can't call me
That's
Bum
not
Turd.
my name.
I should be in school and you're calling me Bum Turd.
I should be at a toilet with a bum in my turd.
She starts doing a high frequency scream and her pigtail starts spinning around really fast.
They stick straight up in the air.
Yeah.
It's like the scariest thing ever seen. Let's get some extra.
Credits.
Let's get some extra.
Let's see, if you play, let's see.
What is this?
That's more our territory, you know?
Wait, okay, now this is interesting though. That's on terrible Facebook memes. That's awesome.
This is true.
That's Reddit. They're mad. Somebody's mad.
Literally.
Somebody's mad because that describes them. That's why that's on there. Wait, what are the comments? Because that, like, okay, you can say
terrible.
you can say this. First of all, it's a good drawing too. That's an amazing caricature. That is what all Reddit looks like. Yeah, click this. I want to see what the comments say.
That got 20,000 upvotes.
Motherfucker!
That's not me.
It's terrible!
That's not accurate. Yes, I do smoke weed. Yes, I do go on TikTok. Yes, I do eat the chicken sandwich. Yes, I do sport. Yes, but that's not true.
This looks like one of the inmates who gets killed in any given episode of Super Jail.
That's actually
Looks
good.
more like a guy from Metalocalypse to me. Well,
I
shut
don't know
the
if I
fuck
don't wanna
up.
go
What are you
deep into
talking
that
about?
discussion.
Fucking Reddit.
Well, I've never watched Super Jail, so I'm going to compare it
I
to
have
the
a
show
slave.
I
I have a
watched.
slave to burger. That's
See, he
not.
admits it.
That's also just true though.
Yeah, I mean, I like burgers.
I like burgers, brother. Brother, I like burgers. There's no shame in that.
Let's look at Advice Animals Law.
This is good. Look up top of all time.
the greatest advice animal of all time.
ever made is apparently this. Who had GameStop unites America against corrupt billionaires on their 2021 bingo card?
This guy.
That's an advice animal?
That's just
Reddit
a man.
loses integrity when they delete a meme with 100,000 upvotes because it makes Verizon look like a POS company. I guess corporate image and deep pockets matter more than an open,
This is
honest
too
Reddit.
long. Who's reading all this shit?
It does sound like something Kermit would say though.
He says shit like that all
he
the
says that
time.
in the Muppets.
Impeachment doesn't mean removed from office. It means there is enough evidence to move forward with the trial like a grand jury. Now, it goes to the Senate, the actual jury. Thanks, Duck.
Is this the top Reddit?
How is that the best one of all time? How? Still okay, Peter. Grandma Gears. What is you gonna say?
You know what grinds my gears? Not being able to sit idle in the Netflix menu without it autoplaying.
Stop showing that! Comcast said that they had to charge users who use more than 1 terabyte of data a month to ensure network integrity. The fact that they removed the cap with no issues for COVID-19 means that was a lie.
That was not funny or interesting at all.
I thought it was funny.
like none of these are.
What? If I could go just a day without being ashamed of being American, I would be so happy. Meh. You're just ashamed of yourself because you're fat with a neck beard.
Oh my god.
It has nothing to do with you being in a fucking rock.
Maybe large corporations should have...
Why is he bitching about corporations in both of these?
I hate corporations like the Muppets and Warner. I would exist without those.
When the Westboro Baptist Church AMA goes live, do not upvote it and do not comment on it.
Who is making this shit? Who's sitting down in Photoshop and adding that text down?
These definitely feel like artificially like
fucking
inflated
people that are like, yes.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
The Westboro Baptist Church
Don't
AMA
upvote them. Who
must
is making
be
that?
stopped.
And who cares? Exactly. Who cares? Why scrolling through Facebook to show me something? All the Facebook ads are for divorce.
See, that's an actual joke.
That's a joke. That's something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why the fuck haven't
sound like
stores
that.
put limits on the amount of toilet paper one person can buy?
That's not me. Lyle, you do your good Patrick Stewart.
I don't actually know what he sounds like.
Why the fuck? He's the guy from American Dad.
Oh, from Emoji Movie, yeah.
the poop.
Oh my god.
I'm number 2. Why the fuck am I so
That does not sound like him.
Why the fuck? You know he does. You get,
Why the stores put limits on the amount of toilet paper one person could buy?
I fucking hate
I'm
James
going to
Corden.
shoot you in the head if you do that.
Don't get your political information off of Reddit. Research multiple sources and think for yourself. Dude, I can agree with that. Okay, fucker, you know I fucking clue what you're talking about. My son's a fucking and he's a firefighter saving lives every day. What the fuck do you do for America? Uh-huh.
Wait, what? What was the caption?
Well, yeah, what's the overheard at a bar in Indiana in response to someone who said that gays were causing many of the problems in America today?
Okay, so that's a dad saying, okay.
My son's a...
My son could spit out cum and put out the fire.
On the fire.
And just like that, the internet forgot about planting trees.
What the
Who
fuck
cares?
does that even
Who
mean?
cares?
The fuck does that even mean?
Who cares about any of this? We've had one, yes, but what about a second impeachment?
What about the second impeachment? So, Zach, do him.
If we could stop encouraging celebrities to become president of the United States, that would be great.
Y'all got any more of that freedom? I am now in heaven. I hate it.
Grumpy cat.
Am I the only one around here that thinks the senators that sold stock
Why are they all political?
If
you're maskless and a mask wearer doesn't want to get in the elevator with you, you're the asshole.
Who's making this shit? Who is this for?
The Republicans.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna tough out my disability.
This is a classic. We're bringing back the classic.
Republicans are responding stronger to Mar-a-Lago being searched than they are for kids not getting free school lunches, and that's all of our business.
Oh, thank you, Kermit.
Republicans.
Fuck you, Hadel. Fuck you.
Well, Kermit, why would you... Man, I'm on your side, dude.
No, you're not.
I just want you to drink the Lipton tea and have a good time, man.
All right, then. Back to making Republican memes.
Why are there so many Republican Nazis? I think we should kill all Republicans.
Now, guys, just because we're doing Dubai doesn't mean we support Dubai, okay?
We are the most against Dubai of anybody you've ever met. If you ask us our opinion on Dubai, we will get
I don't
red
even know
in the
what
face.
happens in Dubai except for
Yeah,
like
exactly.
sandstorms and shit.
It's just...
So people are gonna get mad when I'm walking around as Hitman, right? But I need
Why?
to make a disclaimer right now that
Why are
this is the
people-
only game where you're allowed to walk around at a snail's pace because it looks cool and you feel like a badass, okay?
That's true.
So if you get on my grill about just walking and wasting time, eat shit, I'm immersed as a predator, okay?
You're immersed as
Put
a-
that quote up right now.
Do you realize what you just said?
I think we need a little we need to unpack that, I think.
So
We're
this
like
is what
babies.
powers Dubai. Whoa. Hey, baby.
Whoa.
Don't subdue her.
Why can't the game be about that? You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. When you subdue a woman and she can't get away.
No, dude. I was talking about asking for consent and just like talking to her and stuff.
What?
It saved your Stewie.
I can't believe it.
That actually is cool. It saved your Stewie looking. You just gave him glasses. Now he's.
Oh.
What's the combination between Stewie and Peter? Would that be Pete?
Steeder.
Steeder?
Pooey.
You just made Pooey. You just made Steeder. You gave him glasses.
Okay, which is better, Steeder or Pooey?
Everyone vote now.
Steeder versus Pooey.
Steeder versus Pooey. That's the real 2020 election.
Come on, spit it out.
How about that? A pig that chatters.
That fucking
don't be that disrespectful to the police
Come on, that's
officer.
law enforcement. This guy, he looks like a respectable member of the community, for heaven's sake.
Any game that paints the police in a good light is getting a 0 from me.
If you imply that police officers have souls, I will personally cry. Hey, since this is the future, can you like shit inside the elevator?
Yeah.
They are toilets. They carry the shit
I think
down
someone
into
was
the...
already doing it here.
Yeah, there you go. Watch Jimmy Fallon. Watch 2077 Jimmy Fallon.
And Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, that's Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Fallon's DNA put together into some cool...
He's still talking about Trump.
Yeah. Well, it's still funny.
I hope in 50 years they're both like robotic, like Cybermen, kept alive by like weird juice.
Have you noticed that Donald Trump is orange in the year 2077?
His skeleton's hands are very small.
Well, you don't know if he'll be dead by then or not.
Donald Trump's gonna be kept alive.
This is my stash, man.
Tubes.
He's gonna have like copper wires connected
out.
to his face.
I own a knife now.
That's fucking scary.
He's getting shocked into being alive for the rest of his days. Tomer, you lead
Should I
right.
go left or right?
Tomer, that was an all-right dog whistle.
Sorry about
And
that.
you fell right for it,
Sorry
hook,
about
line,
that.
and sinker.
Sorry about that, folks.
Sorry about that.
They lie? Cops? Yeah.
You lie.
You lie. Hey. Wake up, pig.
This is worse than the time Lyle heckled Obama, cuts to Congress to the... You lie. Lyle, say you lie as convincingly as you can.
You lied!
Okay, let's edit that in that Obama clip and make it sound real, like there's add echo to it and stuff.
You lied!
I went up to the booth, I went into the skeptic booth at VidCon.
There was a skeptic booth?
Lyle had his arms crossed and he said, literally give me any religion and I will destroy it in one sentence. And I said, I like this guy, this feels right.
What happened to all those guys?
They became too cool.
Yeah, they overloaded.
They each made $1 billion and everyone respected them so much they all bought their own islands. The end. And don't look into it after that.
What do you think of the picture of Teenstein I sent you?
I like Teenstein. It was like, I could see that being on the cover of some magazine.
Doesn't he look really fucking cute?
Yeah, it's like...
Also, if I was to rate them all, it would be 3, 2, 4, 1.
Wait, what'd you say? Say again?
3, 2, 4, 1.
3, 2, 4.
That is a code.
Yeah, that'll
that'll open the gate.
Figure
to
that
outside
out.
Chris's apartment complex.
That's on the ADL's website. You don't want to look. You don't want to type those numbers in.
3, 2, 4, 1. Ew, a bug.
Protein, free protein.
I like eating bugs and living in my pod. I also love having fucking a big virus unleashed upon my body.
It's kind of great.
You want to go lick some poles outside?
I want to go lick handrails.
Let's go lick some handrails. You ever see that clip of Alex Jones saying, "Bring me the child" in that horrible demonic voice?
Is he really?
Bring me the child. Let me see if I can find it. It's one of my favorite clips.
This might have been supposed to be like the first level.
Oh, possibly.
Maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh, you get like a Mega Man slide.
Cool.
Oh, it's destroy the child. That's what he says. That's what it's destroy the child. That's what. Sorry, I'm bringing it to destroy the child.
Why did he say that?
I don't know the context. That one, him talking about goblins, where he talks about the guy. He went to the pool.
Goblins.
He goes, I went to the pool, and there was this old man with a big pot belly came walking. He looked like a demon. He just, it's just this old. I don't know. The only story is that an old man picked his nose at the pool, but he says this guy was a demon.
He does say the funniest shit.
Doesn't he say something like Trump is running into a goblin den or
A goblin's nest, yeah.
a goblin's nest?
Or is it just going, around the goblins? He's got a goblin guide. Is it kissing goblins? Even though you still stab them, you give them a kiss? Is Trump going to have babies with a goblin? Is he going to marry a goblin?
I don't want to be kissing goblins or,
I don't want to be kissing goblins or in bed with goblins.
or succubusing goblins. He says that at one point.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Goblins.
Oh, yeah. Goblins.
Alex Jones running into the Young Turks meeting and fucking pissing off the guys.
He holds
the
up this
funniest.
shirt that says Bill Clinton is a rapist. And he goes, get that out of here!
It's the funniest thing I ever saw.
Yeah, those two in the same room is kind of like, that is like a cool crossover.
A cool crossover.
It's like the Avengers or something. No, that's like the Jetsons meet the Flintstones to me.
Alex Jones meets the Young Turks.
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. It's weird that happened at all.
Wow, look at that
How dare you?
little. How dare you?
I should be in school right now, queefing in the toilet.
What the fuck? How dare you? Wait. Go back. Back. Ah!
What?
Look at what is that picture of?
That's Mr.
Trump.
That's Mr.
That's
That's,
Mr.
that's
Trump.
that is Donald Trump.
I'd look Home Alone right in his fat, ugly face and say, Home Alone, you're fired.
He calls Kevin Home Alone.
You're Home Alone, and I don't like you. And I'm sick of you, little Home Alone.
break into your house and bite your fingers off.
All you ever do is slap your face and stay home alone. I don't like it. I don't like it.
All you ever do. I can't open this little chest. I guess that's just a countertop.
I had a fucking mouthful of Diet Coke when you said that.
Diarrhea?
I was trying to laugh and I couldn't.
You're equipped with nothing except for The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins in your left hand. What do you do?
The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins. I guess.
Sorry, that's not all you have. In the right hand, you have Letter to a Christian Nation by Sam Harris.
Alright, I'm just gonna drop some rocks.
That sounds cool, dude.
Oh man, I gotta drop some rocks.
Dude, drop some rocks,
that
bro.
sounds like a euphemism.
Yeah,
It does, but it's not, surprisingly, right?
Can somebody out there please drop some rocks on the ADL's hate website immediately? Immediately. But I wish I wasn't Tomar.
At least you can't get arrested in here.
Dr. Eggman tried to raise money through NFTs and it did not go well. He got dogpiled in the tweets.
Yeah, now
big
he's
time.
falling back on the same old
Dr.
fucking tricks.
Eggman spent all of his savings on Bored Ape Yacht Club. Let's just say it didn't go too fucking well. Let's say the gold teeth monkey that he spent all of his money on didn't sell for a lot of money.
Let's do Donald Trump in H.R. Geiger style.
Well, that's a good idea.
Is that how you spell Geiger?
I think it's G-E-I.
G-E-I, like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That Bond left with his...
What the hell?
He just got sunglasses.
What the fuck?
What is... He looks like a Roblox character.
I do like the third one a lot.
What is that? Imagine that guy running for president. Imagine...
I love this.
It doesn't even remotely make me think of H.R.
Yeah, what?
Geiger.
They completely fucked it.
Maybe we spelled his name wrong.
We could do Paul Joseph Watson.
Paul
Doing
Joseph
what?
Watson.
I want to see him in H.R. Geiger style.
Yeah.
G-I-G-E-R. Those two on the left are...
He's got like a weird worm neck.
Imagine my worm neck.
Imagine my worm neck.
Look at it go. That's so cool.
Well, there's that.
Imagine my soul. Poor
Comes
guy.
out of the sand.
Oh god, you land on a planet that comes out of the sand. Follow me.
What do you say to the Americans out there who are scared? I say you're a terrible reporter.
I say boo, boo.
I say you're a terrible reporter.
Did you do that?
That's a real moment.
What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say.
I gotta say, he had the best moments ever.
Yeah.
I want to be small.
That's right, you do want to be small.
You're like Super Mario. Super Mario. He goes from big to small.
We know why it's called Super, though. We know why.
We know why they call him.
It's no secret.
He doesn't come from around here. He's from a different place. And that's okay, but it's a place called Italy. But it's not here. It's far away.
He's
That's
not
okay.
from Italy, dude.
But that's okay, but he's from Italy. Are those little aliens gonna still sound like Japanese guys?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
They should have had Whoopi Goldberg come out and say, now some of the depictions in Star
What you're
Wars.
about to see will be very, very evil.
Okay, I want this guy. No, come here.
This reminds me of the time you got held down, Chris, by those tourists. Like you got the guy sat on your chest. It was
That's a nice thing to call them, but yeah.
Well, you remember that time we were at that Jeb Bush rally and he was sort of punching that black girl for biting him?
Yeah. I ripped her weave off.
You remember when that girl bit Jeb Bush and he was punching her?
Yeah, I love that video. He really showed her who was boss. He gives her like the most weak punch in the head, but it looks so brutal. I know exactly what you're talking about.
She bit me.
And he goes, "Ugh."
My favorite Jeb Bush 2016 thing was when he was like, it's on Sad Cringe. I don't know if it's still on that subreddit, but like he went to like a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts and was standing at the drive-thru, was like handing like, hey, are you gonna vote for me? People were like, no. It was just him standing at like a drive-thru window, begging people to vote for him in New Hampshire.
That's not what you do.
No, please clap.
I love please clap.
Oh, that makes me think of the E3 cringe moments.
I missed the 2016 election.
Jeb Bush E3 moments.
Jeb Bush.
Where he says Ridge Racer.
Yeah, that was him.
Ridge Racer.
Everybody, please clap for Ridge Racer.
Basically.
My brother kept this country safe. 9/11 happened under your brother's watch. He kept this country. He was building an apparatus of national security.
I don't like it when Donald Trump makes fun of poor old Jeb.
No. What did George Bush ever do? Don't.
Shaved his bush into my cup.
Nope. I'm George Bush, and I'm gonna shave my bush into your cup, Chris O'Neill.
Why do you keep doing this?
Because I'm George
I'm
W.
not even
Bush.
American. Get out of my country.
I don't give a fuck. I'm George W. Bush, and I'm gonna cut your head off.
Right after I'm done snipping these old guys.
Look at this pair of testes I found. What do you think? Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Look what I discovered.
I'm gonna eat these. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Wait, I've got an idea. Okay, Corey.
That's really annoying.
This new segment, this new bit is called why the
Top 10 hottest Sonic characters.
Why the
Get your
2020 election
oranges.
happened the way it did. Okay, so you're gonna be Sonic.
20
You're gonna be Sonic, and I'm gonna be Trump, and Chris will be the debate moderator. Okay.
Okay.
This is a really good.
I'm Sonic.
Yeah, you're Sonic debating Donald Trump for the presidency.
Sonic the Hedgehog
Okay.
here.
All right, Chris is Chris Wallace.
Okay.
Chris Wallace.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, Chris Wallace here. Back at you again.
Hello, Chris Wallace.
Hello, Trump.
Hello.
And hello, Sonic.
Hey, good to be here. Hanging out with my friends.
You are the single biggest lie. You
Whoa,
had.
whoa,
Wait,
hey,
you
Trump.
were there for
Trump.
20 years. Why
Trump,
didn't you
we
do
haven't
anything?
started yet.
You were there for 20 years.
haven't
Why
started
didn't you?
yet.
Why didn't you do anything? Go ahead. Go ahead.
We haven't started yet.
Go ahead.
Welcome to the 2024 presidential debate. We got
Let's
Donald.
not get polytone
Sonic,
here.
one sec.
Sorry, I can't talk. I
We
got a
got-
little bit of peanut butter in my mouth.
We got.
Why does he get to go over but I get talked? I got the buzzer. Why can he talk? He was talk.
Wait, we're gonna start.
Why does he
we're
get to
going
talk?
start in 1 minute. We need to
That's okay.
introduce
Go
you
ahead.
guys.
Go ahead.
President Dump. Let's shut the fuck up.
Anyways, what day is it?
I'm gonna die again.
What day? Where am I? Huh? What are we doing?
What day is it?
Kill a dog.
Who am I? Chris Wallace.
You were there for 23 years. Why didn't you do anything if you were there? You were there for.
We're gonna start.
You had the secret reason you didn't do anything.
we're
You
gonna
had the
start-
chance to do it. You had the secret reason you didn't do
I
it.
feel like I've been
And
here
he's known as the
before.
blue, but he hasn't done anything. Why is that? I just say that's interesting. And look at what China's done to him. They've given all the money to Sonic.
Dude,
They've given all the money to him.
I really like. I'm like so fucking hot right now.
Yeah, I'm hot too.
I can't even like
He
think.
keeps letting Robotnik survive.
Why does he keep letting Robotnik survive? This guy blew up the moon. Why the hell does he keep letting him go? That doesn't make any sense.
You did let him blow
That's
up the moon.
You are the single big. You're probably worse than Jeb
Well,
Bush.
if I can interject,
Go ahead,
I
go
would
ahead.
like to say that he's not the only one who blew up the moon. Evidence B, Piccolo.
I don't know what the hell he's talking. This guy is the
Separate
single biggest fraud. This
Separate
guy's the
universe.
single.
Wrong. Piccolo was in Smash.
All I know is if I'm elected, I'm gonna kill Sonic, and he's gonna go down big time, and he's gonna get taken down. He's a criminal.
Yeah,
His
what
whole
do you
thing-
have to say to
Yeah,
that,
well,
Sonic?
you're no longer running anymore, so eat my dick.
That does it. make any fucking sense.
Okay,
and I'm
next
gonna
question.
I'm gonna blow you up. And I'm gonna
Next
blow you.
question.
I keep dying from
Next
this.
question.
It's so annoying.
Which one of you guys likes corn dogs?
Chili dogs! I like chili dogs.
Oh, that's it. Which one of you guys likes chili dogs?
Well, I'm sure Trump likes chili dogs.
I've had a few chili dogs myself. I don't
You
think
like chili dogs?
I don't think they're that bad, but
Okay, which one of you guys
I
likes
choked
chili
on
dogs
one.
better?
I admit.
I would say I'm a bigger fan of
I'm
chili
sort
dogs.
of coming around to this dump fella.
I don't like them because they're shaped like big. And I don't like to put that in my mouth. It looks like a penis covered in poopy, and I don't like
pickles.
And I don't like that. There's a lot of people that say corn dogs don't look like
Corn dogs
wieners covered in
definitely
poop.
don't like feces. I don't know where you're getting your
They
corn
look like
dogs,
poop,
Mr.
but I don't
Trump.
like poop.
I don't know what you're fucking
Not
talking
good. There's a lot of people talking about poop on the wiener, and there's many cases.
Okay, final
You're
question.
only talking
Final
about
question for
wieners,
both
Trump.
of y'all. For both of y'all, this comes from little
Chili
Stacy
dogs
from
look
Iowa.
like feces.
Shut up, Sonic. This comes from little Stacy from Iowa. If either of you is elected president, what kind of cool stuff will you do?
I will become supersonic and stop Dr. Regulation.
I'm just imagining in my head Trump like nodding, going, okay. Okay, wait to fucking think. Oh fuck! We're going insane in this hot room. It's like a sauna in this fucking.
Different strokes for different
and that's
folks.
your prerogative, and I fully respect it, and I fucking worship it.
That's why you're Biden stuttering next to me.
Come on, man! I like to eat asshole, man. I like to eat shit, man.
I'm sorry, I should have said that. That's like throwing my geriatrics under the bus.
No, we can make fun of Joe Biden. He's the president. Everyone made fun of Trump.
You're right. You know, it is fair.
As long as it's funny, you can do it.
It's totally
as
fair.
As long as it's funny.
It's absolutely hilarious when he's like, my fellow Americans, I just have to say.
Yeah, my fellow Americans. But that is objectively funny.
That is 100% funny. You guys can laugh at like Trump falling down a flight of stairs, but when Biden did that, that's fair game.
He fell upstairs, which is harder. He fell upstairs.
It's funny. It's funny.
All the Joe Biden fans in our audience are freaking out.
You can be fans of both parties.
Look, I'm a massive fan. I'm a massive fan.
You're the biggest Biden fan I know.
I'm a massive fan of Biden, and I'm a massive fan of Trump. And I think if you put them both in a room,
I think fence sitting
some
is
magic would
perfectly
happen.
okay.
I mean, I think
Let them talk it out.
They let them talk it out, and they could compromise, and the world.
You were there for 47 years. Why didn't you do it? I ran because of you. I ran because of you. I ran because of you.
More like Donald Trump. Dump.
All right, I step out. You win.
I bow to that.
I don't know why I said the things I said, but you win.
Thanks, man. Shit.
That's the alternate universe when they were best friends.
I think everyone should watch the news all day, every day.
Yeah.
And it'll make you extremely smart.
And what you don't want to do is you don't want to look at CNN and Fox and Reuters. What you want to do is only stick to one source. Did
you see that?
And any other sources are definitely evil and lying to you. How long have we been growing for?
Like,
is that Richard Nixon from Futurama?
How long have we been going for, Scooby-Doo?
That's perfect Nixon from Futurama.
That's perfect Nixon from Futurama.
I've evolved into perfect Nixon. I've evolved. This is my final form.
Well, anyways,
Get perfect Nixon
what
from
I
Futurama.
I've already done that for years. That is perfect Nixon from Futurama.
Thank you, Marge. Come here. I just want to give you this prestigious award.
What is this award for?
I like how she's kissing
my name
Nixon's
is
fucking
Ronald Reagan, and I
glass
just
jar
want to
while
say,
she's going.
Corey, I just want to say,
Ronald Reagan.
I just want to say, I think the government should
Now you sound like
investigate
The
Corey's
government
hard
totally
drive.
sucks, you
I
motherfucker.
believe with all my heart that Corey's hard drive should be investigated. I don't believe he's an honest.
I got news for you.
I think you're a
President
dishonest
Nixon.
man.
It would literally just be. Oh, that was a bad idea.
I've seen the porn you've drawn.
Well, you could say that in some ways Corey started the HIV pandemic.
HIV pandemic?
Remember when we were at Starbucks and we came up with a hypothetical, what if Alex Jones was like, hey Corey, you want to hang out?
Yeah.
And Corey got mad because Alex Jones hypothetically said, Oh no, you said that you wouldn't hang out with him, and you said because he sells pills. And
No, it's not that.
And then
It's
he
not-
hypothetically said,
it's
"Well,
not
I wouldn't
because-
hang out with you because you draw porn."
Oh,
so
yeah,
what?"
you draw porn.
And then
It's
Corey
not
got
because
actually
he's
angry.
No,
He's
I
like,
Alex
"Fuck
Jones.
you."
No, I
You
didn't.
called him fat. You said I called him fat. I called him a big fat bastard.
He is a big fat bastard. That doesn't change anything.
Would the audience rather
Wait,
hang out
wait,
with Seth
wait.
Rogen or Alex Jones?
Nobody
I want
wants
people to
hang
answer.
out with shit Rogan, okay?
Hey, I'm
I'd
saying-
way rather hang with Alex Jones.
The audience, can you say either Seth Rogen or Alex Jones if you could spend a night and evening with one of the two?
You gotta get the other 2Ks, dude.
I know that. Oh, Chris, no, wait a minute.
2 months into NoFap, Blink can shoot the beams out of his sword.
Dude, I was hovering.
I've seen people think that I'm like a stoic, like, no-fapper now. No. Listen.
Guys, when we talk about these things, it's because we're struggling with them.
Yeah, literally.
I've never
I love it.
masturbated. It's like, no, it's the opposite.
But it's bad for your brain. It just
Guys,
is.
it's bad for your brain. We're saying this not because we're talking above you. We're fucking in the pit with you. We're in the slime and the worms with you.
It's a constant struggle.
I was at
It's my struggle.
When we went out to eat last night, I said please I said please and thank you to the waitress, and Chris called me a soylent cuckold and slapped all the food off my plate.
No!
I did do that. It was so fucking cool.
Classic Chrisism.
Soylent cuckold.
And my mouth, when he said it to me, my mouth had gaped like the guy whose boyfriend buys the Switch.
I don't care what anybody says. That does not make you right-wing to find those pictures funny. It's objectively funny for someone's eyes to fucking bug out and for their mouth to open up and unhinge like an I Am Legend zombie.
I literally looked away from my patchy beard and mouth agape.
Fuck.
I think the guys in front of the chicken are funny.
They deleted it.
What are you talking about?
The guy's pointing going,
That is just funny because it's something you see so many times throughout your life.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
glad
People
somebody
doing soy face in pictures
I'm
and
glad
pointing
somebody
at things.
pointed out what that was because it like
That's what made people stop.
yeah I know it is a good like self-check thing where once you see that you go I think I've done everyone's
Yes.
done that at least once and you go never, okay I'm not doing that
And
again.
you don't even know the reason for it.
Yeah, but
when
yeah,
you do it, you're like, oh,
but when it's pointed
I'm
out,
having
when you
fun.
see a giant collage of 1 million men doing it, you're like, I'm not gonna do that.
No,
again.
once someone gave the explanation, it's like, it's fear. You're afraid. And it's like, oh yeah.
It's lack of confidence. Going, I'm overcompensating. It's like, no, just be chill, man.
Just be chill. Just be cool.
What? Hard black discharge? That's a reference to come in the future that you don't know yet.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, it's coming. You'll know.
No, seriously, what does Gwyneth Paltrow sell? I swear to God, I do not remember.
Just like
it was like a bunch of shit.
She sells truth, facts, logic, reason,
all things that
common
women don't
sense.
sell.
Mein Kampf.
Yeah, Mein Kampf. It was really weird. She took it, what's his name off of it and put her own name on it. And nothing was really changed.
This is my struggle with Goop.
Wait, I've got a scenario.
Wait,
okay.
hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen. Okay.
All I need is a big old
This is
batch
not
of
going to be
chili dogs.
controversial. Chris, you're Vladimir Zelensky, okay?
Okay.
And I'm Vladimir Putin. And Corey, you are Shadow,
Sonic.
the Ultimate Life Form.
Okay.
Okay, and now
Fuck off,
I'm
dude.
in a phone call.
Okay.
I'm Vladimir Putin calling Volodymyr Zelensky right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Hello.
Hello, Putin. Guess what? What is up, bitch? The war is not going too good, so you know what I have done? I have made a secret weapon, and guess what my secret... What is it? No, but you have to listen. This is my secret weapon, and if you don't surrender, then I will be very mad, because if you don't, I will be, because if...
I can't even keep up. When's Shadow coming to the room? He's been
Right
waiting
now.
behind the
And
door.
guess what else? And if you don't then guess what? Then listen, dude, I put him on the phone, listen. Who goes there?
Where's that damn Chaos Emerald?
That's Squawks, by the way. I verified his name is Squawks the Parrot.
You were right. I'll give it to you. What?
Fact check. Russian disinformation. You fucking said the wrong
That's
name.
100% Squawks the
Look at
That's
Parrot.
what Putin would like
Look at
to
that hot
see.
monkey.
What is that? Do you guys remember it? I don't know what the politically correct way of saying it, but
What
it's
are you gonna say?
that kind of-
Tomar,
What
don't
the-
say
Tomar,
this.
just
here.
don't even-
Stop
don't-
yourself.
Tomar, don't
You have a job.
Tomar,
You have
don't even
children.
let it leave your mouth, dude. Don't even let it fucking leave your lips.
What's the kind
We're
of-
helping you.
What would you call this? It's the kind of porn where you just take a normal photo of someone
no.
and then you cover it in like
Oh, no.
you cover it in a
Come
solid
tribute,
color.
dude.
Come
And
tribute.
then you
Come tribute,
No,
Tomar.
tribute.
No, that's hold on.
A Tomar
Okay.
tribute.
You
What
put
the-
you put a bunch of circles over it. You cut out out circles so you can just see parts of their body, but you can't see where their clothes
This is
are.
a you thing,
so
dude.
you can imagine they're naked.
I've never heard of this, dude.
Okay,
Yeah, that's called the old Tomar technique.
I have no idea.
That's the old Tomar
The old
technique.
Tomar, yeah.
Does he get the peanut gun if I take him here?
Oh, he probably needs to get the peanut gun. This guy's just giving guns out to everyone.
Diddy, but I ain't seeing the 3 big ones I need for your cool shooter. I'll just hang loose until you come back. Oh,
Check out Infowars.
So I gotta make money.
That's the Alex Jones character.
I gotta make
They're
money.
putting chemicals in the bananas and making the freaking monkeys gay.
Adam Ployan.
What?
Think of a name for Alex Jones Kong.
Alex Jones Kong?
Yeah,
Kong. Kong?
Yeah, like he's a Kong.
Alex Kong.
Oh, I got 2 right there.
How long did it take you to think about it?
Well, I was writing it.
I really saw, guys. You know,
I just narrowed it down to the ones that made the most sense.
Info Kong. It's alright.
Nah, that's not as good.
It's better than fucking Alex Kong.
Alex Kong is so funny, though.
Yeah, Chris, I gotta side with Adam. Alex Kong is objectively funny.
His name is Alex. They all have Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong.
I get it.
Come on, it's genius.
Hi guys, I'm
Wait,
Alex
you
Kong.
can use the peanut.
Guys,
No, I can't use the peanut.
Doesn't it sound like Alex
I
Kong?
gotta get the peanut gun.
Listen to it. I'm Alex Kong. My name's Alex, and I'm Alex Kong.
He's just trying to convince them that he's Alex Kong. Okay,
Be our friend.
Donkey Kong accepts him with open arms.
Diddy's like, I don't know about this guy. I think he's cool. He's got
Here we
cool
go.
conspiracies.
I just needed to get these coins.
Conspiracy.
He's talking about stuff we never heard. Pizza gate. Banana gate.
Pizza Gate. Banana Gate. It makes sense when you think about it. If you really think about it.
If Monkey had one plus one.
Actually, it would be crazy if this stuff wasn't true.
And then Diddy's like, Donkey, Cranking's on the flight logs.
What's a banana-related handkerchief?
What do you mean when you said you left a banana-related handkerchief?
Jasticon.
Banana cooking?
And you thought Alex...
That's literally maximum ownage. I'm sorry to say it.
I hate to say it, but that ownage.
Well, you look at Joshua Toma. Joshua Toma is a sick guy. He was on that horrible island. I'm talking about Yoshi's Island, not the other one.
You ever just pump off? You know what I'm
just
saying?
pump your cock?
I do.
That's gonna be used against you in court.
Good.
How? No, he can ask anybody that.
You ever just pump your cock?
Anderson Cooper's gonna ask me that before I do a debate with Hillary Clinton. You understand you're describing what did he say?
And her cum scooper?
Whoa, dude. It's 2021, man.
That's a good fucking insult.
You call him Andrew Cum Scooper?
Enter cum scooper.
What happened to the whole half of his last name?
Anderson Cooper. He's Ander cum...
Anderson Cooper. That's 5 syllables. What did you say?
Ander cum scooper.
Ander Cum
No,
Scooper.
that checks out.
That is the exact same amount of syllables.
Yeah.
See, in my head it sounded like you needed extra stuff in there, but...
And when he does his finisher, he says, "You're fired."
Oh, cause he cries the fire?
Yeah. He's crying fire and he says, "You're fired." Then he spits fire in his hand.
I'd look that human right in his fat, ugly face and say, "You're fired."
You know what they say about hope, Zach?
Fool me twice. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Fool me thrice.
Hope is the fuel.
Piss on
Don't
me.
you remember Obama's
That compels
famous quote?
fools.
If you hope, you're a fucking moron,
Yeah,
man.
he goes, hope?
Hope?
What kind of idiot?
Hope is for dopes.
Hope? What do you want?
That was his classic rhyming
It's for dope
catchphrase.
is for dopes.
If you believe in hope, you're a dope.
The Giants will never return.
The Giants have been vanquished from the land. Come on, man. I'll fucking bring the Giants back, man. Let that guy, come on, man.
Yeah,
Or
like
big.
Shazam or Marvelous Melmo.
What the fuck?
What is Mar? You made that up.
Tomar, stand down. Tomar, stand down.
Look, Google Marvelous
No,
Mel.
no, I'm playing your game.
I am
Put
not
on a
looking at
list.
him. No.
Zach, you like history a lot. What is the most surprising thing that's ever happened in history?
I don't. I know like
Wormism.
very, very, very small
Wormism.
slivers of history.
Wormism.
What's the most surprising thing that's ever happened that you know
The
of?
most surprising.
It's hard to be
Probably a
surprised by
nuclear bomb being
history.
dropped.
Yeah, the nuclear bomb was quite
Like probably shit that's
surprising.
happened in the last
That's
100 years.
true.
The founders of Protestantism just got converted to the home, the
Wow.
homeland.
Has there ever been a country that got taken over randomly?
Randomly.
Just
just
sense
for a
a whole
laugh.
bunch of like fixing emotion.
For a slight troll thing. Has anyone ever been taken over for a joke?
It was just a joke.
I just wanted to see. It was just a prank. I just wanted to see what happened.
Can you imagine being alive during Hiroshima? Like even like if you're
Holy
across the
fuck,
fucking
dude.
globe, you'd still be freaking out.
Because you'd be going like, who else has nukes that we didn't know about?
Yeah.
Is someone gonna get us back? Like, yeah, that would be what was going through my mind.
Just also imagine the horror of what you can cut something super tiny in half and it makes a fucking like hell bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you add some juice to it.
What is happening? The
Jews?
speed of this, I can't even keep up.
I think the nuclear bomb was built by a lot of Jewish people that fled from. So you're technically right in both
Yeah,
cases.
Dude, I
in
can't
a
keep
way.
up.
The Tomars.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't go that far.
Einstein helped. He was a Jewish.
Hey, he helped. It wasn't all me.
Hey, he was there too.
Was Oppenheimer Jewish? He might
That's
have.
the last. I mean,
He might have been. I'm not sure.
Oppenheimer. I don't know.
I
that
mean,
could-
obviously he's German.
Yeah,
but
that
he
could go either
but
way.
He could be a
Okay.
German Jew.
Are you giving him resources right now, or what's
No, I'm
happening?
giving him fucking arrows.
That's resources for them if
Yeah.
they can catch it, though.
Look.
No.
Where is he?
Oppenheimer was born to a wealthy German Jewish couple,
There you
Julius
go.
and Ella Oppenheimer.
There you go.
So yeah, he was Jewish.
Oppenheimer Smith.
And at least genetically speaking, whether he was religious is, I guess, another story.
Well, that's why you could go and take a 23andMe test and it says you're whatever percent Ashkenazi Jew. It's not just a
Yeah,
religion.
it does.
It's a little ethnic.
It is an ethnicity.
23 Ashkenazi Jewish. That's a big number.
23 Ashkenazi Jews walk into a DNA.
I'm like 90 something.
Yeah, which I think that is a lot of the case. It's. I appreciate the words you built for your people.
Oh, now she's totally into me.
Oh my god.
I like the walls you build.
All right,
It is
guys.
very
Depending upon
Georgian.
how this war goes, should I try to push back and start taking his cities, or just sue for peace?
Take his cities, change the name, and kill the leader. Show them who's boss.
Corey.
Look, we're taking their units out, though. I bet I'm gonna knock this guy down.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Chris. When I play this game, I win. I own all the resources.
Dehumanize everyone else.
Your worms are spreading so fast. It's actually spreading even faster.
That's an amazing worm.
Corey, this is my 23andMe. Look at that.
Holy frick.
107%
98.9% Ashkenazi Jew.
Oh my
What does
God.
that mean?
It means I'm just about as Jewish as you can get.
Did you know that there's Nazi in that? That's cool.
That didn't say that.
You're 5% Nazi? What does that even fucking mean?
It says I'm 0.5% Anatolian.
I
Yeah,
just mean
Nazi.
like Ashkenazi has Nazi in it.
Ashkenazi?
Ashkenazi.
I'm sorry. I totally forgot about the whole like
Holocaust? Yeah.
Holocaust thing.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
You can cut that out or leave it in, depending on how funny it is.
It's pretty
I
funny.
think it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
oh, yeah.
I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, they did like Jews, didn't they, right? I
Oh, yeah,
forgot.
they kind of had. Oh, yeah, they
Oh,
kind of did like.
That thing
yeah.
where they butchered a bunch
Yeah,
of
like, that's right. I thought it was over something else. I forgot.
People, yeah.
Oh,
was
that's
that?
what it was.
No, the ho daddy. What was that called? The ho.
Yeah, yeah, you got it. He had the ho.
The
ho daddy.
The Nazi ho dad.
The Nazi
Okay,
ho
I
dad?
gotta
Yeah,
stop.
something
I gotta
like-
stop.
The Ho Daddy's the funniest goddamn thing you've ever said.
I was trying to think of something else, but it just.
Guy forgets why World War II happened as a funny bit. That's not evil. That's just funny. Oh, it was the dude with the mustache. Yeah. He was like pissed off. Yeah, that's right.
He was just like making up a bunch of shit. He was a good artist. though.
Yeah. The artist got. Yeah, I've heard about that. I think I remember reading about that. It was like a big deal. It was like a big deal, right?
You don't know his name. You think his name's like Rudolph.
His name was like Rudolph. His name was like Rudolph something.
It's like Rudolph.
It's been a while since I looked into it. It's been a while since I looked it up. He was like the only one who had the red nose. Something like I can't remember. Something or other.
Oh god, they're getting siege units in there, dude.
Oh god.
They're trying. This is a message to the audience. I'm Donkey Kong.
I'm Diddy Kong.
And I'm Dixie Kong.
And what we just want to say to you guys is,
The
there's
game canonically ends here.
There's a lot of propaganda going around on the internet. It's being funded by other countries to tear down our democracy.
Our country, our Donkey Kong country.
Our Donkey Kong country. And by the way, it's working. And the message is not even to resist it. I'm sorry, Dixie. I know this is news to you. We try to keep you separate from.
What?
Yeah. So things are fucked. There's a war in Ukraine. We didn't tell you that either. There's a bunch of shit going on. There's inflation. The Japanese prime minister was just shot.
Oh my God, Zach, that's real.
I know. Yeah, dude, cut that part out.
All right, we'll see you next week.
I didn't know.
I just want to say that Allah is the only God.
Subscribe. Thank you very much. That was my way. You're telling y'all to subscribe.